Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Han, and today plant diary is begonia maculata. This is actually one of the plants that I've been constantly growing from quite a long time ago. I'm not even sure since when I started growing. And at that time, I was more like trying to focus on growing only 1-2 stem, and then trying to grow bigger, and then trying to face only one side. But only thing is but generally the begonia plant is even though it is quite easy to grow, I would say it's a little sensitive. Whenever it hasn't been less watered, it just, the foliage is being crisp and then dry up very quickly. And at the time I even didn't look closely, so I didn't know that the foliage was getting bad and bad. And actually when I found it, it was kind of already late, because all the foliage was already dried out and then looks ugly. So a month ago or 2 months ago, I decided to trim it off, and then now take care of a couple of months. Now it's become fully covered with healthy foliage again. But only thing is, because the stem is weak, it starts to bend over to down. And I know that if I just let it grow like this, it may become more heavier, and then it may just eventually just drop it. So to prevent them and also to training the shape as well, today I'm thinking to use some stake, which is wooden chopstick. I'm thinking to stake and then tie it up together. So in that way it can just more adjust and get some more support. So it's just simple. All you need to just staking across the stem and the root, and then the ties. Tie them up. When you are tying up the plant, only the careful thing is need to make sure that you don't tie too tight, otherwise it's gonna damage the stem. But also at the same time, it's better to always try to tie it up below the brand new foliage, because the new foliage area is always emerging new shoot again, and then if you tie it up there is high chance that you're gonna damage it later, and then it will emerge damaged foliage. So generally for me, I kind of avoiding the tied up this area. And for me, I generally just leave only 2 stems. Right now, if you see it together, there's a couple of stems, 1, 2, and then also bottom there's 3 and 4. There is 4 more. So if it was original, I would have just removed the 2 of them and then just trying to focus on 2 main stems. But since I've been already growing like that earlier, so this time instead of removing those, I'm just trying to keep those stem as well. So I just tie it up and then help it to get some support. So instead of tying up here, I'll tie up this area, stem section. So even when it's growing further, it still can get some support. Like that. And then unnecessary part is coming. The last one is this one. Like that. And actually there's one more small stem that's growing up here, but this one is still short, and then I don't think it's really necessary for put the stake at the moment. And also I already put 2 brand new stake, which is possibly damage the root, so I'm going to wait a little bit, about one week, until it's being recovered, and then if it's necessary, I'm gonna put another stake there. For taking care of the begonia, since I've been growing in this smaller pot for like a couple of months, maybe people think that I need to repotting, but begonia is like not like other plant like monstera or epiporium. It doesn't really have a thick, strong root system. The root is very like, how to say, it's like a, I really need to study a little more botanical word, but like the root itself is like very thin and then takes very long time to be cover the entire pot. And even though it's been growing in same pot more than 1 year, I would say, I'm pretty sure when I take it off from it, it's not even fit of half of them. So still thinking to just leave it like this, but I'll just give some fertilizer so it can encourage the growth a little more. And then yeah, just try to watering about once in a week or once in 5 days to make the soil constantly slightly moist, and then well drain, give them a good light. So yes, that's pretty much everything for today's video. Just right now what I said is a plan that how I'm gonna take care of this plant. I will just keep update how this plant is gonna become taller and also become fuller. If you want to see how my plant is performing, you can follow my Instagram, or also you can subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.